Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 21 of this Let's Play Civilization 6 as Barbarossa of Germany. Sorry for the slightly introduction there. I was actually chewing into an apple at the same time. Shouldn't eat with your mouth full, Mordred. Shame on you. Right, so, what are we doing? We declared war on France right at the end of the last episode, despite having gone through about 3 turns where we meant to do that every time, and totally forgot. Also, Norway is moving some troops onto our border, so I decided to counter with my own. Plus, we have an archaeologist heading over to here, and I just wanted to make sure he's protected. But, in the meantime, we may as well just end turn and see what France does against us. These guys might be pounded quite hard. Congo's pillaging stuff with helicopters. France is pillaging enemy mine with a submarine. What? How do you... what? I thought that was something that only Norway could do. Ranged raiding naval unit cannot be seen unless adjacent to it. Oh, it upgrades from privateers which can attack coastal things. What are sea dogs? Oh, it's the English unit. Can capture enemy ships, cannot be seen unless adjacent to it. Gotcha. Okay, so apparently submarines can do that. Right, so we have got a observation balloon at last. Let's float you over this way. Can you shoot that? You can. Fantastic. Ah! This is going to take a while. Let's have you sit on top of said artillery. Let's have you advance. Their cities didn't shoot back. Have you advance so you have the bonus from him. Have you advance so you have as well. You are going to wait 1 turn and then you can be upgraded to machine guns. Alright, mines. Ooh, research labs. Yes, please. Infantry corps, you may as well just stay put. Likewise. And now we're out of range of the second city as well, which is rather nice. Okay, you are going to scooch up to here. So are you. And so are you. Okay. How long until Alpha Tower is actually done? It is done in 4 turns. Fantastic. Okay, so we have a battleship. We could go and play with Reims for a while. Quite like that idea. Let's go play with Reims. You're just going to stay put because you're defending my archaeologist. Right, caravan from Orleans, which needs sewers or something pretty badly. So we're going all out production, which will be just to Berlin. Okay. This is Douglas MacArthur, who's just going to stay there. Aha! Here's that one warrior. We're going to move 1 tile away so we can still shoot you. And then kaboom. And this is probably the overkill of the century. Using a battleship to kill a barbarian. Although, that said, funny story and entirely true. When I was playing the original Civilization, that is Civilization 1, many years ago, I actually managed to beat a battleship with a phalanx. Now, back in those days, you could use ships like battleships to attack cities. I had a phalanx in a city with all of the city upgrades and stuff like that. And the strongest unit in the game, the battleship, was defeated by a phalanx, which is the equivalent of spearmen in this game. Yeah, a phalanx killed a battleship. That's one of my favourite stories about Civ 1. I don't think I've seen anything quite so ridiculous in this, though. It's not like that warrior was able to fight back. And of course, this is before things like bombardment. No, everything was a melee fight back then. Right, so they are indeed shooting at my artillery, although... are you a corps? No, you're just regular. Didn't we have a corps of artillery? I'm sure we did. Ah, atomic era. Marvellous.
Excellency, I feel it is time to build some neighborhoods to house our
Yeah.
Neighborhoods with higher appeal will house more citizens, whereas neighborhoods built by
Untutored courage is useless in the face of educated bullets.
Right, let's get some machine guns. What do you upgrade from? If anything. Atomic era anti-air unit. I don't think you do. Provides air cover from air attacks. 1x away.
Untutored courage is
Yeah,
it's the
you're talking.
Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
So this is the reason that we were getting the Eiffel Tower, is because it increases the attractiveness of every single tile in my empire, which means that I will need less neighborhoods to get higher population. And that is important because I want my cities to have high population to make the most out of the districts that we have. So it was all planned. Should really have checked what policies I'd unlocked though. Let's have a quick look. Scroll all the way past here. Urbanization. Receive 50 gold per appeal tile when replacing a farm in the neighborhood. Yeah. Military academies and seaports generate 1 science. We do have a lot of those. Would it really be enough to warrant losing something else, though? Is that oh, it's a military tech. I mean, we don't really need the unit maintenance thing anymore. You know what? Sure. We'll go for even more science. We're at 190. 190. Gain 8? Really? Okay, not really worthwhile. Right, next technology. What are we going for? Kind of tempted to go for, like, radio? We're actually going to extract an artifact very soon, so I'm going to wait on that. I don't think we're going to build a national park anytime soon, so let's get radio, which will actually lead to advanced flight with some more stuff. What does an airport do? Plus 50% combat experience for units trained in the city, plus 2 air unit slots. Allows the ability to airlift land units between aerodrome districts after the rapid deployment civic is unlocked. And plus 3 production. Okay, anything with production I automatically like. Cool. In the meantime, I really want ideology. I think that is actually what we were going for. And haha, we're getting radio. So yes, mass media. Radio will come first. That's only in 6 turns, which will reduce you by half, which will be 8 turns. So we're saving about 8 turns on there. That is good. Right, Heidelberg. You are not quite at your maximum population limit, and you have not yet built power plant. Build me a power plant. Cologne. Research. No, zoo. Chicago. Your population? No, not yet. Right, give me a lighthouse then. Alright, bombardment time. Bombardment. Bombardment. Alright, awesome. Kamyanka. You are a growing city, though you're already actually producing quite a lot of growth. So once again, I'm going to transfer you to New Orleans so we can get everything up there going more quickly. Sorry, N'Orleans. Let's move you, Mr. Observation Balloon. Despite the fact you should be flying, you still take movement to get places. Right, you, upgrade. 320, that's not cheap. Can I skip through other machine gun corps? Ah, this is how you select different units. Field cannon, upgrade. Field cannon, upgrade. Okay, so we did only have the 2 artillery. And a whole boatload of traders. Right! Douglas MacArthur, you may as well just fall asleep over there, buddy. Infantry. Let's have you go and take those crossbows out. It's another stupid overkill. Damn it, France, put up a fight. You guys might as well just dig in. Meanwhile, edge you slightly closer. Aha, we can reach you from maximum range. Ah! Hopefully this basically means that Reims will be reduced in strength to the point where I can just walk in and take it. Right, excavate artifact. Your archaeologist has noticed petroleum seeping out of the rocks. Perhaps your geologist would like to take a look. Knowledge of combustion has increased. Excellent. We'll just have you sit on there. I'll go and grab that one in a minute. You may as well just go and sit over here, because these guys are clearly doing something. Choose artifact. Your Archaeologist Ulrich has discovered an ancient battlefield littered with the items from Norway and the barbarians. Discovery appears to have been buried since the classical era. I don't have a Norwegian one. A Norwegian javelin, which has been put in my palace. Oh, I'm not actually gone. No, it hasn't. Oh, that's a relic. Oh, relics produce faith and tourism. You produce culture and tourism, and you produce faith and tourism. Oh, we have 2 relics. Interesting. I think palaces can carry everything, so we're going to put you in the temple. Yeah, palaces can carry everything. You can only carry artifacts, you can only carry writing. So we're going to need some archaeological museums, I think. Right, so this ship is going to move down here so we can bust all of this undiscovered area. I'm not expecting anything to be in it, but we're on our way down here just to see if there is a way through the bottom. Wow, that is a lot of artifacts over here. We'll definitely need to go and exploit those. You completed the Valletta city-state and earned a reward of 1 envoy. Oh, that was, I think, the boost for combustion. Create, maintain trade routes. Mine in Mainz. So we have submarines over here. Good to know. We'll need to get some destroyers at some point. There will be no place for you at Odin's table. You are a disgrace. Damn it, Harry. I think you're a warmonger. A Viking calling another Viking a warmonger. I'm sure there should be some kind of anecdote in that. France is still pillaging my mines. Bug off, France. No one likes you. Right, let's continue bombarding. Bombardment. Are these guys even shooting at my units with their city attacks? I kind of feel like no. You may as well stay where you are. You can go and take those crossbows out, which for some reason they moved. Not entirely sure on why, but whatevs. Alright, observation balloon. Can we actually stick you on top of this? Oh, apparently we can. Which hopefully means that these guys have range 3 now. No. I have no idea how observation balloons work. Right, Frankfurt. I think you're going to get me a zoo. And then Kamianka, research lab. Boston. Commercial hub up. Why can't I build the commercial hub there? I probably just haven't got it. Yeah. So we're going to go here. We're going to go swap. We're going to go production, commercial hub. There. +5. That's insane. That's going to produce me a lot of money. Marvellous. Right, machine guns. Let's move them up. What unit's this? Trader. In New Orleans. We're going to want more production. Let's send you all the way to... Oh, hang on. Is that by sea? That would totally be by sea. Right where their submarines are. Nope, that is a terrible option. We're not going to go that way. We are instead going to go to Care Tempest because it's much safer. Meanwhile, battleship. Keep bombing Reims. And you are also a machine gunner, but you may as well just stay put. Right, archaeologist. Let's have you trooping down this way. You can go and follow. And hold. This battleship. Just keep on going down this way. In fact, I could probably do a fair amount of damage to Norway if I just keep this battleship over there. In case Norway does decide to do anything really, really stupid, like declare war on me. Now they're shooting my machine guns. The machine guns are shooting back. Okay, their machine guns do a fair amount of damage. I'm mostly just curious to see how much damage we can do to them. Inspiration! The women of your empire have clamoured for proper sanitation. Having won that battle, they now need the right to vote. Suffrage. Okey-dokey. You, go here. Take that. Battleship. Bomb that. Oh! Lovely. Promotion available. Excellent. You may as well just hold position. This is an artillery. We are going to bomb Paris. This is a trader in Magdeburg. No, I think I'm actually going to send you somewhere else. Chicago. Yeah, I don't think I've actually boosted Chicago very much, so we'll do that. This is infantry. No, we need the other artillery. Hello, artillery. Right, let's do something else first. Care Tempest has built something. How are you doing population? You are actually maxed out. Let's give you the sewer then. Magdeburg are also very nearly maxed out. Could get the Venetian arsenal here. It is a bigger coastline, technically, than this. And there will be, obviously, something on the other side. So we could get the Venetian arsenal here for the double production of ships. Nah, we'll get a seaport. Hamburg is almost at population as well. Our population's like growing so quickly right now. It's lovely. Right, Chicago shipyard, more production. Bombardment. Paris is going to fall really quite quickly. Ooh, you would do quite a lot of damage to the city itself already. That's interesting. What do machine guns do? Kind of rubbish against that, but they might not do too badly against Paris. So you know what? We're going to move you guys around. And this is going to be a siege, if I'm right. You're blocking that, you're blocking that. Oh no, because I think... Does the river block? Does the river block blocking? Would I need a unit here? I might do. Oh, you can actually attack. You might as well, because you're not going to get hit back. Nice. And you kind of might as well. Alright, the assault on Paris begins. You may as well. I think it might even fall next turn. Nice. Oh yeah, this city's collapsing. Awesome! Happy about that. Right, production. Oh, Dortmund! Excellent. Oh, there's antiquities up here. We are going to need you to get a worker, I think. Or a granary. Granary. Bit more growth. Choose artifact. I'm going to have another one from Norway. A Norwegian mummy. Okay. Next turn. Yeah, I would be dead surprised if Paris does not fall next turn. The French are proving to be completely incapable of fighting back. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal to me. Are we friendly? No. No one is friendly with me. Aw.
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
And there we go. Eiffel Tower. Huzzah. Marvellous. And now everything is far more attractive within the entire realm of Germany. Yes. Alright, so new production in Berlin. You're actually lacking a couple of things, including a power plant. Let's get you one of those. Trier. How are you on population? You're nowhere near it. Let's get you a power plant so you can get some more production as well. You are just sailing along here so we can keep an eye on what's going on. Ooh, who's just built a city down there? Medina, Arabia, hello. Welcome to the cool coast. Okay, so you have stolen that artifact. Are there any over here? There is. Let's go and grab that. Do we need the cavalry as escort? Or did we just send the cavalry? I have a feeling we just sent the cavalry. Yeah, we totally did, didn't we? Continue bombarding. We're going to need to build some more cultural districts so we can get some more museums up soon. Still saying range 2. I'm on a hill. I'm only seeing... Yeah, it's definitely still only range 2. I don't understand how observation balloons work then. +1 range to adjacent bombard strength units. That's what artillery are. Oh, you have range 3. So it's literally for adjacent units. Okay. Let's unformation you and move you here. Now you should be range 3, right? Nope. Maybe it only takes effect the turn after? That's a bit ridiculous. And the fact that adjacent doesn't mean the one that you're, floating over the top of. Ah! This game really has some real big oddities. Oh, hello, catapult. Really, France, you're building freaking catapults? No, not you. You. Take it. There we go. And then Paris has fallen to the mighty German armies. Huzzah! The unveiling of a new museum is drawing people to the arts, perhaps dance and opera next. With a dedicated research lab in place, your initiative to recruit scientists into nuclear research program can commence. Another sports decision has become your good fortune. You have captured a unit from France. Is that a builder? 3 builds. Keep city. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so people are going to absolutely freaking hate me for that. I couldn't be happier. Let's have you kill silly catapult. Let's have you move up. Oh, hello. Not quite what I meant. Here. Oh, you can go and attack him. Yeah, please do. Except you're in range of Leon now. You may as well budge up. Stay there. And Reims is still a ways away. I mean, we're probably going to be able to take Amboise, Lyon, and Reims in this one war. Like 4 cities. We'll probably peace out at that point. I really hope France has something sneaky up their sleeves. Otherwise, it's just been way too easy. Okay, trader from Chicago. Are you growing? Not really. So you are a place that could actually use more food. And we're already trading with Tempest, apparently. So we'll go to Frankfurt. 3-4. Yeah, 3-4 is fine. Right. Meanwhile, in Paris, we're going to build, or repair rather, the water mill so we can repair other stuff more quickly. Okay, fantastic. Next turn. Huzzah. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. I think we're going to take Amboise, then Lyon. In fact, Toulouse and Nantes would also be easy to take from the sea, and Bordeaux. Leaving just Brussels. And Brussels will be easy to take, it's all flat land. Awesome. And with that, in fact, I'm going to end this episode. So, actually no, we're going to get a promotion. Let's see what these promotions are. Combat strength versus district defenses, yes, because we are using you to bombard. Now we're going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. And if you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. And bear in mind that the YouTube systems have changed, so those likes and those comments, even more valuable. So please, thank you for your support in those ways. Cool. I'll see you next time. Bye.